We are GPS and Track. Today is July 6th. I was going to do a recap of more or less yesterday and today to give you an idea what your platform will look like if you decide to move forward with GPS and Track. Keep in mind, this can be customized any way you want it. Right now, you can kind of see my exact location. This is pinpointing not only where my car is, what parking space it's in, obviously an address, but I mean, look, Disneyland has one address, right? This is the parking space it's in. So if this was an employee, if this was one of your vehicle's assets, knowing exactly where it is. What's kind of cool is we make our functionality really simple where you can just click on like a geofence, right? Set up a geofence around this perimeter, get alerted when it does leave. So if you're going to leave something on a job site for the night or a week or whatever it might be, just get alerted when it leaves, right? The track history report is my favorite. It's going to give you detailed history for any time frame. It could be a day, week, months, whatever. I was up north at Flagstaff for the 4th of July. They didn't have any fireworks. It was drones because I live in Arizona and it never rains here. Kind of give you an idea of the trip though when we started. And this was our first stop, Kickstand Coffee, which is like unbelievable. It's my favorite coffee spot ever. But you can see when we went through the drive-through, right? These are the parking spaces. This is the drive-through. Gives you detailed history. We got there at 9:49 a.m. and we were there for 8 minutes. That is pretty cool. This is how detailed the system is. Then the next route, we were driving for 1 hour 49 minutes, as you can see. It shows when we started 9:57. We got there 11:46. And where we stopped, where did we stop? And it was actually at a restaurant. You can kind of see we have a dog. We had to walk it. Exactly when we got there, right? So again, if you're monitoring employees or your equipment or your vehicle or whatever, you're able to see these detailed histories. This is going to be customized based on what you need. And for all that customization, there's no additional charges. There's no monthly fees. We keep it really simple. Plus we pick up the phones, which is a big deal. And you kind of see the rest of the trip. In those bubbles, you can just click, see exactly where it was. So just hover over and be like, okay, you're going 55 miles an hour. Here, I was going 54 miles an hour. The time, the direction, the speed. I mean, you see what lane we're in. This is how detailed it is. But this is kind of cool example. I know this wasn't work related, but from Flagstaff to Scottsdale, but then you can kind of see this little off ramp, and you're like, this. Let's just say this was an employee, and you're like, hey, you're going home during the day. Like, that's not okay. That's not what we agreed upon. Or it's like I had to stop at a job site real quick. I forgot a tool. No, you went home. You know, or you picked up your kids from school. This is a game changer for efficiency. I would love to show you more of a Zoom. Give me a call if you have any questions. I'm going to include my direct line in this. But this should give you a pretty good idea of what the platform would look like. And again, get completely customized based on what you need. Oh, hey. The easiest way to get a hold of me is call me direct, 480-292-9579, or just reply back to my email.